And back on the local front, Korea's Museum of Contemporary Art played host to over 220,000 foreign visitors last year, its highest ever. Our Lee Eun-hee tells us why.
Amid increasing global interest in Korean art, the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art achieved a milestone in 2024, welcoming more than 220,000 foreign visitors. The record number of visitors was also driven in part by the increasing influx of international tourists to South Korea. The figure is a 6% increase compared to 2023 and a 36% rise compared to 2019 before the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2024, the highest number of international visitors came from the US, accounting for around 27% of the total, followed by European countries at over 26%, China with nearly 20%, and then Japan and Southeast Asia. Let's hear what foreign visitors have to say about Korean arts and culture and what particularly impressed them.
We have a friend where we come from in the United States who is Korean and is an artist, a very successful artist, and she recommended specifically that we come here, and I think we like it very much.
I was very surprised actually by the cost. It's very affordable and very accessible to everyone, which I think is a really positive thing and very different from the States. Museums can be very expensive and very costly.
One of the standout exhibitions from last year, Back to the Future, at the Seoul branch, attracted 50,000 international visitors, showcasing contemporary Korean art and works collected from 2018 to 2022.
I came here also to experiment the Korean country in general, but also since I'm also working for a gallery, the idea for me was to look closer at what we could do with Korean art, what kind of collaboration we could do with the gallery that I'm working for.
The MMCA is also expanding internationally and plans more overseas exhibitions to showcase Korea's rich culture.
Last year, the museum held exhibitions in the United States and Taiwan, and this year it will expand further with exhibitions in Singapore, China, Japan, and Italy. The MMCA anticipates continued growth in its international presence in the years to come.
The increase in foreign visitors is also being attributed to efforts to enhance services for international audiences. Last February, the museum launched an English language newsletter and produced short-form content with English narration and subtitles. The museum also introduced Welcome to MMCA, an educational program for foreign residents, and established a foreign supporter program offering personalized services through social media in 20 languages. The English language newsletter will soon introduce a new section, in-depth interviews with Korean artists, to provide a closer look at Korean creators. Set to launch in March, this new content aims to bring Korean artists closer to a global audience. Lee Eun-hee, Arirang News.